Number 6 ranked Jeff Ragan, and number 2 ranked Jody Strittmatter. Strittmatter from Iowa, Ragan from Oklahoma State.
He'll learn pretty quickly that that corner cutting is pretty much not to blow the whistle, but he couldn't tell the first time. Wow. Nope, no points. Both wrestlers doing a good job of scrambling out of position.
Still got nothing.
Wow. Both guys it looked like Oklahoma State, then it looked like Iowa, now it looks like Oklahoma State again. Well, I tell you, they're doing a good job of
still got nothing.
Keeping the other person from scoring.
Scrambling among a couple of wrestlers with interesting stories. Jeff Ragan in his 5th year, and he's wrestled behind Teague Moore, national champion.
Got to get his leg back. He's got to pull his leg back if he wants to get his goal behind. Ragan's doing a good job of keeping him getting his leg back. There, now he's stalemate. A lot of good wrestling there.
That's Jeff Ragan in his 5th year, finally getting a shot at the varsity. And then Jody Strittmatter, the last 2 years, University of Pittsburgh, Johnstown, Division II, national champion. Wanted to come to Division I, and he wanted to wrestle for the Hawkeyes, and here he is. A junior, wrestling for the Hawkeyes, 125, ranked number 2 in the nation. Ragan, a senior
good
from
shot.
Florida.
Good shot. He shot to the leg and he lifted. Now he's in position. When you hang on the leg, Weber was in a position a lot, but he was hanging on to the leg too much. When he did get his head up in the air, he had an opportunity to score. Both guys are wrestling pretty tough here.
Continue to work. Continue to work. Continue to work.
Tangled up, 2 fine young men. Reagan's already teaching 3 classes on the campus of Oklahoma State.
I'll tell you, this has got to be wearing Ragan out. Got to be wearing him out. He's hanging on those legs. Only a minute 20 left in the first period, and he's done a lot of lifting. If conditioning's a factor here,
there's a shot by Strittmatter.
Always in great shape. Got to watch it there a little bit. Got to keep cutting the corner, step over that leg. He's in pretty good shape here. Good job by Ragan coming around the other way. This is good scramble. This is good scramble. He's got to come up in the air with it with his head if he wants to finish and grab the knee.
Now he's got the knee.
Got to come up in the air. Got to put him on his back right there. You got to put a Turk in. They're not giving it to him. No point. There's 2 points.
2 points for the Hawkeye. Jody Strittmatter with 47 seconds left.
I tell you, there was a lot of wrestling there. He's got a tight double. He's got a tough situation on there. Ragan did a great job keeping from going to his back there. He had it tight, double arms locked.
And how is he keeping himself from being taken by Strittmatter to his back?
I tell you, it took more determination than anything in that particular situation. He just was tough mentally to keep him going over.
Just plain
he had both arms tied together at the elbows.
In other words, a couple of words we don't hear a lot about, guts and gumption right there. Huh?
Basically, it was just the will.
Here we are at the end of the first period. And we asked Wes Hand to tell us a little bit about where you're at this season and how things are going for you. Jim Gibbons?
Yeah, I've got Wes Hand here with me. Wes, big superior decision here. You really went after him here in the 3rd period.
Yeah, I knew at the end there it really didn't matter, you know, if I got a 2-point takedown or not. I knew I needed the big move, 5-pointer to get the tech fall, and the extra team point for the team. So that's pretty much what I was looking for. Just getting the extra team point for the team at the end.
A lot to think about there for the team there, so that did a great job. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jim. Score 6-5 in favor of Oklahoma State after 3 matches. We're in the 4th match, 125, a minute 45 left in the 2nd period, and the score's 2-0 in favor of the guy on top there in black. That's Jody Strittmatter.
I'll tell you, Strittmatter's a pinner. He's got 8 pins, I believe, so far this year. Ragan's doing a good job of staying off his back. But Strittmatter's always a factor for pinning somebody, and that would be big in this match.
Well, you're right. He's pinned 8 of his 15 opponents this season, increasing his career pin total to 53.
He's getting a little high here.
53 pins in his career, and like I said, he transferred from Division II, Pittsburgh, Johnstown. Career record is 103-3, and he's 16-1 this year. 12-1 in dual meets. John Smith yelling encouragement to his 5th-year senior, Jeff Ragan. Like I said, he was stuck behind Teague Moore for 4 years. Ragan, a top academic achiever, married, and sticking with the program at Oklahoma State. And John Smith says he's one of the most loyal people that he's ever seen to the Cowboy program.
Well, we had a guy like that. Little Jesse Whitmer.
And all Jess Whitmer did was win a national championship when he got the shot his 5th year. First time in the lineup.
Wow. Wow. Reversal.
Reversal.
Big reversal.
That makes the score 2-2. 40 seconds left in the second period.
One point escape.
They score 3-2 in favor of the Hawkeye. Jody Strittmatter, and he's
come right back in. I don't know why he let go of that arm. He could have put the guy on near arm far leg, but he felt more comfortable with the single leg. But there's no points yet. No point. This is a big takedown. Got his head down. He's got to pick the leg up or limp the arm out. Got to come up in the air with a leg. Got to come up in the air. And there's going to be 2 points on the edge of the mat. Anytime you're on the edge, you go for the far knee when you pick up a leg because it's out of bounds and no reaction.
Winning on the edge. That's Iowa Hawkeye Wrestling, and that's Jody Strittmatter getting the edge points right there for a 5-2. Here's the replay.
Here he is. He's in a whizzer situation. And there's the edge of the mat, so he picks the leg up, and he looks for the far knee right there, and there's no reaction because they're out of bounds, and that's automatic 2 points.
Gives him some breathing room. There's 8 seconds, 7 seconds left in the second period, and the score is 5-2.
Looking at the clock a little bit, he shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be worrying about the time, just wrestling hard.
We're heading into the third period of this 4th match at 125 pounds with Jody Strittmatter from Iowa. He's ranked number 2 in the country. He's leading 5-2 over Jeff Ragan, senior, for Oklahoma State.
Well, here's another one that Iowa's got to be thinking about getting an escape and a takedown, and that puts it close to a major. So
both of these young men have come a long ways to wrestle here in Carver Hawkeye. Strittmatter out of Pennsylvania and Ragan from Florida.
He's reaching on that shot instead of penetrating. There's a shot, Ragan. Another shot by Ragan. Not clearing the arms.
The skate gives Jody Strittmatter a 6-2 lead with 1:35 left in the match.
Doing a good job of staying in there. Strittmatter's tying up too much, not creating enough activity. Needs to clear the arms on that arm drill. It's a reach instead of a penetration shot. Ragan's doing a good job of controlling the arms right there.
Let's go.
Got a 2-on-1 on him. He's wasting a lot of time. There's a shot on the edge. Could put Ragan back in the position.
This definitely
obviously
would.
It's going to waste some time, obviously, one way or the other.
On the edge of the mat, we saw Strittmatter take advantage of that a little while ago and get 2, but we're not going to see any points here. They're back to the middle. The score is 6-2 with 1:05 left in the match.
Ragan looks a little bit tired, but he's still doing some great offense. Not finishing, but he's doing some good shooting. There's a better shot, but he's stopping. He's not pushing with his head. It's been taking him too long to finish. Consequently, time is ticking down, and that major decision is looking like less likely to happen. Even though he's coming up out of position here, he better watch himself. He'll get stepped over. No points. He's got his leg over the arm. He's under the arm. Unless he can put him on his back here. He's ticking the clock down, wasting a lot of time here. He needs to learn to.
Still got nothing.
25 seconds left. The score still 6-2 in favor of Strittmatter.
We're not going to go nowhere. We're going to go up. Let's go.
Great competitors, both of
Needs
these.
to snap the head more and get a go behind. He needs to keep him off balance a little bit more. Ragan's doing a good job, though, keeping him from going behind. There's a good snap. The first good snap he's really done, but he's reached for the far leg instead of putting the weight on the shoulder to go around behind.
That's the end of the match. Strittmatter wins. That puts Iowa ahead 7-2, the win. That's 3 more points for Iowa. That puts Iowa ahead for the first time tonight, 8-6 after 4 matches. We head into the 5th match right before intermission. That 5th match will be at 133 between Juergens and Charles Walker, 2